Hi, welcome to my new series, Road to Billboard. This is gonna be a new series where I document my journey of becoming a full-time Billboard charting music producer, essentially starting from nothing. No industry connections, no head start. In fact, some would say that being from New Zealand puts me behind other people in the UK or the US from the jump. But I don't know, man, everywhere has its pros and cons. There's a lot less, distractions here, and I'm proud to be from New Zealand. And the thing is, bro, I don't think I've seen anyone document the whole process, building from the ground up. Hence why I'm starting this little weekly vlog series. Hopefully it'll be good for myself to look back on in a couple years. And it'll be also to kind of prove that no matter where you're from, what you're doing, where you start, you can make shit happen. So yeah, boys, with the waffling out the way, what I'm gonna do now is essentially lock in. I've just got back from my little corporate job I'll be doing a couple days a week. It's just gone 6:37, if you can see that. But yeah, I'm gonna lock in for a couple hours before my girl gets home from work, and I'm gonna be editing the made video for the channel. It's a 2000s video. Yeah, man, I'm gonna set the camera up on the table back there, and you guys are about to see a little time lapse me editing this shit. I've been locked in most of the day at the desk, just getting the 9 to 5 grind sort of out of the way. It's about 3:30 now, and I generally finish up around 4 o'clock. And later on, I got the bro Priest coming through. He's a local rapper from here in Auckland. The music scene here isn't crazy, but recently I've locked in with quite a few local artists who are actually super, super talented. And it's been good to just get some experience getting in sessions. A lot of them don't have music out at the minute, but yeah, getting that experience has been pretty invaluable. But yeah, as for the rest of today, probably gonna wait for the bro Priest to pull up and yeah, then get working on a session. In between times, I might, touch up the thumbnail a little bit, try sending out some loops just to kill some time. But yeah, I'll come back to you guys when he pulls up.
Listen, said I was raised in the darkness, my life was the hardest. And growing up a younger kid who never was the smartest. My mother tried her hardest just to look after me. Putting food on the table for my younger sisters. What can you see when you look at me? My spirit speaks, I am not the type of brother be surfaced by any means. If you wanna see me sober, bro, you probably won't. Cause I got a lot of problems and a lot to smoke. Drinking on a Friday, sliding on the highway. Struggling, staying sane in a sober mind frame. Don't need no help, I just need my space. And a bottle of Syrah for old time's sake. Hey, see, I know what I want and I never say it. So I'm spending my days just getting faded.
Sure, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Good morning, boys. I realized I didn't do a proper outro to yesterday's session. Basically just had the guys come around. They did some freestyles to my beats, which you would have seen. But then we just got to work. He recorded a couple tunes. Then went to a dinner for one of my mates' 22nd birthdays, which was nice. And now we're here. It's about 11 a.m. this morning. It's not the nicest day, but it's not terrible either. It's getting a bit windy. I'm about to head inside, but I think me and my girl are gonna go for a walk on the beach. Might take you guys with me and just see where the day goes from there. Catch you lot in a bit.
Shaitan in police uniform, feds in the helicopter. I see pigs fly, but I never seen a unicorn.
Alright, so we just left the beach, little morning walk. You get me? And yeah, just gonna go run some errands, head back to the crib, and lock in for the first deep work session of the day, and probably the only deep work session of the day, if I'm being honest. It's a Sunday, so yeah, just gonna do some errands, reset. It was a nice day. It's nice and sunny, but yeah, the weather here in Auckland changes up quite regularly, so if you can't tell, my hair's a little bit wet. We got rained on, and now it's sunny again. We charge it to the game though. I'll catch you lot back in the stew. Since I already had the camera out, I thought it was only right I jump in and give you guys a little quick tutorial on how I make these UK underground type of beats in under like 10 minutes. The first thing I pulled up was Desright's Freak 2 Contact Bank, and I drew in this simple pattern. I didn't even use my MIDI keyboard. I literally just clicked this in. These UK underground beats use a lot of repetition. As you can see, These are all exactly the same, and then just switches up towards the end to build a little bit of tension. Then with that exact same MIDI pattern and sound, I ran it through my recent pickup, which is the Chroma console. This is my baby. I know a lot of people have this, but bro, it's so fire. So what I did is I flipped that pattern you just heard into this. Obviously, they sound super fire individually, but then when paired together, there's a whole melody. 2 layers, literally 2 layers. I mean, and a bass, if you want to count the bass. It's just the fake Mink 808 from my London Archives multi-kit. And all of the drums you're hearing are from my London Archives multi-kit as well. My first ever paid multi-kit. I've got a lot of great reviews on it. It's gonna be the top link in the description. If you do wanna go get that, it's perfect for UK underground, UK drill, UK rap, basically everything UK, and it's designed specifically for making these UK type of beats. Yeah, one thing I've also been doing recently is I've been trying to be more organized with creating these videos. I obviously have decided to come up with a schedule. I'm gonna post a main video, like a tutorial, how to make beats for NIMS or Central C or whatever it is on a Wednesday. And then these vlogs every Sunday or maybe every other Sunday, depending how much I'll be getting up to that week. But as you can see, here's my little content hub. You can see overdue by 0 days. I gotta post this tonight. Overdue by 3 days. This has actually been posted. So what I'm gonna do now is push done. So that got posted, how to make 2000s beats for strands. And that was a video I was editing the other day. So let me actually talk to you guys about that one, because unfortunately, 9 out of 10. 3 days after I posted it, it's 9 out of 10. So it's probably not gonna do any better than it is right now. Kind of flopped, but that's my fault, my inconsistency. So let me kind of show you actually my YouTube analytics. So let me turn this around. This was a thumbnail I came up with in the end, how to make viral 2000 beats for strands. As you can see, 10 out of 10, not even 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Pretty trash views, all things considered. And as you can see, my most recent videos, 300 views, pretty bad. 600 views is okay, but this has been chilling for 2 months. This has been even longer, 400 views, and then 400 views. Now this is basically this, give me 20 minutes in your master modern UK drill. That's basically 3 videos on one. I saw a lot of these ultimate masterclasses doing really well on YouTube, so I thought I'd try to do one, but I just kind of flopped, but I might end up repurposing that into different tutorials. But yeah, I honestly feel like the reason for these videos flopping is just, I got to build the momentum again. I kind of built some momentum and then stuff started flopping. I got demotivated, stopped posting, The same sort of cycle. So these vlogs are also to keep me accountable. That's probably going to be me for the night. I'm probably, actually, this is one other thing I wanted to show you guys, is recently for my birthday, I turned 21. My girl got me the Nintendo, is this going to show up? The Nintendo Switch 2. I never had the original Switch. I know a lot of people like that. I never had it, but the reason I've got this is in the evening, say I'm on Reels or watching Netflix or on my phone, I'd be getting notifications about music and I just sort of can't switch it off because obviously I'm networking on my phone, sending loops on my phone, all of that sort of stuff. So with the Switch, what I can do is I can put my phone in the other room and I can just sit back and I can just tap out and just game. Because even my Reels are all music Reels, you know those Reels where it's like a little like engaging thing, like a slime video, and then it's like, stop, make music. It's like, I get it, but I also need to switch my brain off sometimes. So I've got the Switch for that. I think I'm gonna only really use it on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe like weekends, just to switch off a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be something I'm gonna mess around with, because I did used to like gaming. A lot of people came from, their parents are musical or they were playing an instrument and then they transitioned to making beats. For me, I like pushing buttons, bro. I used to play Fortnite and then transitioned into making beats. So enough waffling from me. I'm about to play the Switch, go to bed, and I'll catch you lot in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna make beats, make loops, all of that in the morning. And then in the afternoon, my friend is launching a meatball sub business. It's called The Grand Meatball, which is actually pretty crazy. I'm getting to that age now where people are starting actual food businesses and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go through to that, bring you guys with me. And yeah, but for now, see you all in the morning. Alright, so we're out here, the boy Kappa. We're out here at the launch of the Grand Meatball in Auckland. The Bros Meatball sub business. Let's actually go in and have a little gaze at the kitchen, see what the bros are whipping up. That's what it's looking like right now. Meatball subs going in. Yes, sir.
How are you guys?
Gangster, gangster. Hey, camception. Hey. So this is what we got. We got the meatballs in the back here as well. Looking lovely.
This is the start of something.
Mitch,
We got the man, we're out here, man.
Creator.
We're in the production line.
the creator.
We got the boys in the trenches making these meatball subs
Yes,
for the
sir.
people out there. You know, it's a
Let's have a
beautiful day.
gander. Let's have a gander.
Write something down. Yo.